Hi, and welcome to I'm Powered by Love TV. My name is Josh here, back with our soul messages. So welcome back, my soul seeker friends here who are looking for a nice message from souls, your higher self, your angels, guides, higher masters. They're kind of bringing these messages forth at this time. So I like to call them soul messages because we're all tied together in that realm. So welcome in. Thank you for coming here. We're gonna go ahead and run through basically what these are Akashic records readings here, and what we do is I play 2 chords, so it gives you a vibration and frequency to run with, and then we channel down based on that frequency, and I'll go ahead and pull some cards here for you as well. These are our Sacred Soul Power deck here that I'll pull for you at this time. We'll give you these messages tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and pick our chords today. I believe we are starting with, let's see, G minor. So G minor is going to be our first one there. So for my G minor soul seekers, if that resonates with you here, go ahead and up to the timestamp. And then our second, I'm going to keep it in the minors here. B minor. Oh, I like B minor. B minor. So we have, I know I always get carried away with those. We have our G minor soul seeker friends and our B minor soul seeker friends. So go ahead and at this time I want you to pick which one resonates. If you have to go back, please do so. And we'll go ahead and get started with our channel here in just a moment. So pick your chord. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our G minor soul seeker friends. Alright, so G minor, the message that they are looking to bring to you at this time is guidance. So they want you to continue to seek for, being a little more aware and alert at this time for the changes to occur. You've been seeking guidance, not sure where to go, but you've been seeking someone to kind of pull you out here. There's a lot of wanting to learn more about yourself. There's also a lot in learning about, either some of you are searching for guidance to in like a career aspect, trying to learn, trying to grow. So you're looking for someone up to kind of be like a mentor or guide, or someone to teach you some things. So we're experiencing things that we're not quite sure exactly. And they want you to also not only, as we look outward to search for a guide, but also look inward. Because as a soul, and with your Akashic records, where we read from, anything that you need to know, particular to your soul's journey, as well as coming into your past lives information, and just remembering is already inside of you. It's already encoded in your DNA. It's already encoded in your soul. It's all within you. When you begin to search and go in and start filtering out all these fears and disbeliefs about who we are, and old societal things, and as we push those out and allow the light to come in and allow our higher soul and our soul and our angels, guides, any of those, whatever you want to call them, to start speaking to us, and give us the guidance on the how and the where to go, and that you're protected, guided, and move forward. Then it'll give you a bigger insight on who to trust, who to speak to. Those people on the outside will start being attracted to you. You'll start attracting those on the same journey. So as we begin to do this internal look inward for guidance, and we search, and we listen, and we become aware, and we sit, then our vibration will begin to change, so that outside guidance that we're seeking will then be attracted to you, and you'll be able to find those people to help grow you as well as you can grow them, because you guys usually, with synchronicities, you have something to offer for them and they have something to offer for you. So they want you to kind of look inward and become more aware, and then listen at this time, to gain that guidance. This also goes to attaining to love. Messages here don't necessarily always pertain to love, but it runs the same way as attraction, and with the vibration that we seek. But this one for you guys is all about guidance, and they want you to search inward to get the outward. So stop looking, stop going around. You're gonna be it? Are you gonna be it? You're gonna be it? Because then you're just kind of running through everybody, and you're gonna miss the person that you're supposed to be with, or the one that you're supposed to learn from at this time. We're gonna pull out a couple of our sacred power cards here for you, and they tell me 2 and 1 keeper. So we're actually getting 1 keeper of the light as well. They want you to know who is going to be with you at this time, guiding and moving you through. So these are the keepers of the light cards. I'll show you them in just a moment here, so we get them all nice and shuffled up for you. Pow! Keepers of the light. These are energies, higher masters, guides. Those ones that are around you, these are actually some high-end ones, some big guns, bin guns. I like to just call them, just friends, just otherworldly friends. And you had 2 pop out, so, and I know I said 1, but those didn't all pop out. So, as we have a saying here, I'm powered by love. Whatever pops out comes to show out. So we're going to do a 2 here, and a pair of duality. That's what we're searching for. Boom. So, wow. Powerful cards for you guys here today for my G minor soul seekers. We're going to start with these guys here. So, Dharma unfolding. This is a lot of that karmic stuff. A lot of the fears, a lot of the beliefs that we have. So this is what you are needing to rid of to be able to hear clearer. It tells you right here, remember that you're on a path, take 1 step at a time to happiness. This is that light as we attract ourselves internally, as we begin to light and unfold all these belief systems, fear-based belief systems, or disbelief in ourself, our self-worth, our self-confidence, our self-doubt, that we can move and do these types of things, and I'll never get this person, or I'll never be able to do this or do this, all these things. I'll never be able to get happiness, all these things. Peace. This belief system is what's running us right now, and they need you to start working through that and tell yourself something different, because with Horus at your doorstep, basically just telling you what I just said here about the attraction. Horus, cosmic gateway. I'm going to read this to you because it's legit. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So boom, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Right there is talking about that attraction that we had talked about earlier, with getting the right people in your life that can help teach you and grow you at this time. And what we're searching for. Boom, 2 big cards. These are probably, in my opinion, the strongest cards in the deck. So boom, sacred wisdom, just like the logo on the deck. This is what we're searching for. This is what's within us and inside us. And this is why I told you, or excuse me, this is why they told you to look inward, because of the tree of life. This is a deeper connection to our ancestors. This is a deeper connection to our higher selves, our soul. As we stand in the physical realm on the trunk, we are able to connect and root down to the earth to get those wisdoms, as well as up to the tree, to the higher guides, masters, ancestors, all these people that are with us and moving through us at this time, to gain these wisdoms and guidances that we are seeking. And then again, with that attraction with Horus, that attraction will start moving you forward, moving these people into your life faster and quicker. So as we begin to unfold these things and move through them, we'll begin to attract what we are re-putting in, which is the seeking for, the bringing in the self-love, bringing in the knowing that we deserve this, that we're seeking for this, the surrender, and allowing these things to unfold within us. Will then attract those people around you. So that's going to be it for my G minor soul seekers. Thank you for tuning in here. I know you guys got a big message there today, so I do appreciate it here. If those do resonate with you, go ahead and hit us up here. Subscribe. Make sure you get that bell so you get these every time we put these out. I try to do them every day, but life comes in, and so these things happen. So thank you again for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and get to our B minor soul seeker friends here. What we got going on. So B minor. Just want to make sure this stays up for you here, my B minor friends. All right, my B minor soul seekers. So we are we're going through it right now. We are definitely going through it right now, and it's tough. They're telling you right now it's going to get tougher. But, always a but, because you have an ability to rearrange these frequencies, recreate these frequencies. This year has been, for you guys, specifically who chose this frequency, this chord, it's been kind of a trudging along journey. This year has been just dragging foot after foot, trying to move forward, and it's been tough. And they want you to understand that you have to take a look and take a step back to understand that we've created a lot of these things just based on our mental abilities, based on our thoughts, based on our connection to ourselves and belief of who we are. We need you at this time to open up the heart and mind connection, so that way you can hear what it is your soul needs to say, instead of hearing it from me as a conduit. The reason they're saying this is because the things that you need to be aware of is your story. And your story of how you've cultivated these almost negative self-talk, talking down, disbelief in our road ahead, being content and where we're at, and just accepting that this is the way it is, and justifying everything that we go through. And you need to listen to the story yourself. I'm going to, as a transformational coach, I'm going to recommend our Mind Engineering Consciousness program. Take a look at it on our website, impoweredbylove.com. This is exactly deals with a lot of that formation of going into the story, redeveloping, and actually helping you create in a certain way. So at this time, just begin to open up to yourself and surrender, because we're trying to hold on to so many things because things are losing. We're trying to grasp here, and our hands are squeezing, and we're worried, and then we lose things, and we lose things. Because of the fear of losing it, we grasp so hard what happens when you grab something that's slippery? It shoots right through your hands, right? You grab so tight because you're so afraid. And they don't want you to live like that anymore. They want you to be like, I'll hold it gently because I know this is what I deserve and this is what I have. And it's just going to hover there and sit with me this whole time. I don't have to grip it as hard. I don't have to do and try so hard to obtain these things and hold these things. I have to hold self-love first. I have to hold love for who I am, for what I know I deserve at this time. Because you haven't been doing that. This year especially has brought a lot of it out in you because of the events that have unfolded. I'm hearing you had some major events happen in March. I'm hearing you had some major events happen in June, and then again a month ago. Actually, end of October, beginning of September. No. End of October, beginning of November. Excuse me. So they want you to really understand the story, because it's hard to deal with, and you have to look at yourself introspectively. And I know it's tough. I've had to go through it. I've seen people go through it, and it's not an easy gig to do. Because once you start, you're like, wow, oh my God, all this stuff really is coming out. I don't know if I can continue to do this. Like, what the heck, dude? Are you serious? Like, I just want to go back to living comfortable, and I'll struggle. That's the ego kicking in to keep you there. And it's gonna say that. That happens. You know, you maybe not say I'll struggle, but you'll say I'll figure out a way. I'll find out. I'll figure this out. It's hard. So I do ask that you know, if that resonates and if that is for you, my B minor soul seekers, reach out. Even if just for a reading, if you want a free coaching, just to see what we're about. We do offer complimentary consultations. That is something as well. But nonetheless, there is a light ahead of the road for you. And they're saying, those of you that are hearing this and that chose this chord, they're saying that it is ahead of you because of the fact that you're here right now. So it's bringing it to your awareness is what they mean. I'll go ahead and pull two. We're also going to actually pull from the Numerology deck here. I'm going to get you a couple extra just for being with me today. I'll do that here. All right, so Sacred Soul Power, 2 here, and Numerology deck. This helps you with steps, next steps to be taken. After hearing all this here, a little bombshell, I understand. We're going to shuffle on the keyboard because I think it's funny. I didn't do it as much as I wanted it to do. Not enough power. That's okay. Alright. Start with the Numerology deck here. Just what we were talking about. Take time to breathe out. That's what that one says. I'm not even going to explain these in a time for healing. I'm not going to explain this because this is just going back to everything that we had just talked about. So, and your soul power, boom. Sacred wisdom lies within you. And the knowledge, the access to it, onto how to move forward, they're saying. This is how to move forward. You know what you need. Your soul knows, your soul knows what you need. But your ego wants to keep you against that. What's you talking about? You don't need that. Boundaries. It's time to break those. Those self-talks, negative boundaries, things that we keep ourselves surrounded in, our comfort level, being content, all these things need to shed. So these cards, perfect for you guys here for my B minor soul seeker friends. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. And everybody that comes out here to my soul messages that I bring for you guys, channeled from the records. Thank you. And if you want a deeper reading here, check down below, YouTube exclusive. I am personally going to be doing something on Friday, just as a Black Friday. I'll just be doing little short 10-minute readings for $10. So check those out here. Hit me up. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me through the loop. I'll be doing those just on that Friday for people. So I do appreciate you guys tuning in here. Thank you for going through this with me and continuing the support. Again, my name is Josh here, sending you love and light, and I'm signing out.